I can't wear a mask.
You can't wear a mask in public.
Why is that?
Because it's against the law.
Are you a supervisor?
Nope.
You're not? Are you a police officer?
Nope.
You're not a police officer? He just told me you were.
Really?
Yeah. What's your name and badge number?
Captain Patterson.
Captain Patterson. Okay, dude.
My car, man.
Yeah, well, it's too late. 1,500 miles of me to piece of like you. Look at this. Oh, now she's gonna be aggressive driving, huh? Look at this. No stop. Are you kidding me? How you doing?
You're fine to video because you're out here on the city sidewalk.
Yeah, can I have your name and badge number?
You cannot wear a mask.
I can't wear a mask.
You can't wear a mask in public.
Why is that?
Because it's against the law.
It is. What statute is that?
To cover your face.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, is there a statute or?
Yeah, there is a statute.
Can you show it to me? I'm new to the state, so I really don't know.
Okay.
Do you mind if I step over with you or?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure, man.
I'm not gonna arrest you for.
Well, that's why I asked you, man. You know what I mean? Can I just get your name, badge number?
Yeah, it's Corporal South Panama City Police Department. We'll have 1223.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Florida State Statute.
Yeah, let me hold on.
76.12.
Wearing mask, hood, or other device on public way. No person or persons over 16 of age. Sorry. While wearing any mask, hood, or device whereby any portion of the face is so hidden. You know this is a First Amendment violation, right?
This is a Florida statute.
Yeah, well, as you know,
I mean,
Constitution, man. I have a right to.
You'd have to take it up with the state of
Florida.
Florida.
I will, because I'm not taking it off. Concealed or covered as to conceal the identity of the weaver, enter upon or appear upon any lane, walk, alley, street, road, highway, or the public way in the state. So is there exemptions? Usually there's an exemption. I know they made one.
You're standing on a public sidewalk.
I understand
That's
that.
the public way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, what I'm saying is that, is there exemptions as in like health, religious? Because in New York, I know they, here, let's step over here. I'm not trying to push, you know what I mean?
No,
So New York, I know that they have like exemptions for like health, right? And then they have an exemption for religion, and so forth. So I
you're
mean,
saying that you're having a medical situation? Is that why you're covering your face?
well, that's HIPAA, so I'm not going to get into that.
You don't have to be specific. You just have to say yes or no.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so you're covering your face because you're having a medical situation.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Exactly.
That's all.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, you know, I mean, obviously it's, I have religious purposes too.
Okay.
You know.
But, I mean, so you're not doing it for some nefarious acts, right?
No, okay, I mean, I wouldn't tell you anyway. I mean, come on, I'm not going to incriminate myself. Okay. You know what I mean? I don't say any trespassing signs. This is public property.
This is a public sidewalk.
I understand, but that's also public property. I'm not going to go into any restricted areas, but I would like to do a public records request in the lobby there, if possible. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. But like I said, I'm not going to go into.
Buckle up. Right from the first second, we get slammed into a constitutional showdown. The auditor starts by refusing to remove a mask, the officer insists it's against the law, and from there tension spikes. Identity, badge numbers, and an immediate legal test. You can feel the power play, authority throwing statutes, auditor throwing rights. This opening is the hook, a classic rights versus authority collision that promises deeper conflict if anyone escalates. Keep your eyes on how the legal language changes the tone. That's what turns curiosity into confrontation.
Any restricted areas going behind the gate and all that crap, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But it is a public area, it is a public building.
Yeah, so they're not going to be able to do a public records request at this building because it's ran by the sheriff's department, so you'd have to actually go to the sheriff's department.
Okay. Well, I'd still like to go onto the property and any publicly accessible areas of the facility.
Okay.
It is public property, correct? City property?
It's county property.
Okay, county property.
But it is their private property.
It is not private. County property is not.
Unless you're conducting some kind of business here.
I am.
But I just told you you're not going to be able to do a public records request.
That's fine. I have other business here.
This is a juvenile holding.
I understand what it is. I know where I am.
You have to go to the sheriff's department.
That's fine. I do have other business here, though, other than just that.
Are you picking up a person that's incarcerated?
No.
Well, then you don't have any public business to conduct.
There's definitely other public.
Juvenile holding.
I understand what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep saying that like I'm stupid.
No,
I mean, we started off on a good foot, and then you kind of. No, and then you kind of pushed off with the mask, and then I pushed back on you with that. All right, so now, you know, I'm trying to go onto the property, okay, in any publicly accessible areas.
Because he's having a medical situation, so.
Yeah, let's just get that straight. I wouldn't take it off either way, so. I mean, you could cite me, I don't give. I mean, it's a First Amendment violation, so I really don't care.
Well,
It's freedom of expression. I can wear a mask anywhere I want.
First Amendment is freedom of speech.
Yeah, freedom of speech. Well, there's 5 elements. Can you even name them? Can you even name the 5 elements? I wouldn't either if I was you, man, because most cops can't. So.
As long as you're standing out here on the city sidewalk.
Yeah, no, I can go on county property too.
Okay. Well, you can't go in the building.
I don't. Well, I mean, if it's publicly accessible.
You're not conducting any business.
I am. I'm conducting a First Amendment protected activity, which is under the Constitution. I am a journalist. I'm a journalist, and I'm covering a story.
They can ask you to leave if you're not conducting any business here.
Only if I'm committing a crime, which I am not going to be doing. I'm not being disorderly.
It's the county's
It's not private property. It's county property, which is public property.
It'll be just like you can't go to the jail. It's a juvenile holding facility.
Okay, so you're trying to distinguish between private and public, right? Private, you're right. If I went to Walmart and they said, look,
sidewalk, public.
This is public too. This is county public property. This is county public, city, state public property as well. It's no different. As long as I'm not in a restricted area, which I'm not going to.
They can reserve the right to ask you to leave.
They can ask me, but if I'm not breaking the law and I'm on county property in publicly accessible areas like a parking lot. Hold on, let me.
They don't want you here.
I don't really care what they want. It's not what they want. It's what I am legally able to do.
Stay there.
You gonna solicit a trespass? What's your name and badge number?
My name's Officer Simmons and it's 225.
Awesome, appreciate it. You got a body cam on?
I do.
Do you have a sergeant?
I've got a corporal.
Can you call a sergeant for me, please? Because we're gonna escalate this right now. It's definitely getting escalated. This is county public property. I'm not in any public, restricted areas. I'm not going into any areas I'm not supposed to be in.
I hear you, bro.
That's it. This is county public property. I have every right to be on this property. As long as I'm not breaking the law, they cannot trespass me. I'd like to get a sergeant here, please. Can you call a sergeant?
When my corporal comes back, I will advise him that you want a sergeant, sir. I can't step over him. He's above me in rank.
Oh, he is?
But I will.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, can you call a supervisor, please?
I'm a supervisor.
You're a supervisor?
Yeah.
Like a sergeant or?
Corporal.
Corporal. What is that? Is that okay?
Now we move into a focused legal sparring match. Statutes get quoted, exemptions are probed, and the auditor calmly claims medical/religious exceptions while the officers keep pressing. The conversation pivots to whether this is public versus private space, parking lot, sidewalk, juvenile holding entrance, and that distinction is everything. Note the auditor's tactic: insistence on rights plus willingness to push record/public access. The officers shift from certainty to hedging. You can feel their confidence wobble. This is a textbook audit escalation where the conversation defines the battleground.
They don't want you on their property.
Okay, can you call another supervisor, please, higher than you? Because it doesn't really matter what they want. It's what I'm legally able to do under the First Amendment and public property. That's it. They can't trespass me. This isn't Walmart, dude. This isn't like, oh, we don't like him here recording, he needs to leave, and then if you don't, you're arrested. I know the law. I don't think you hear me, though, because you're not stepping in, understanding. You say you understand, but you're not doing anything about it. No, you're just as bad as him. Your boss is standing right in front of you right now. You work for the people, not him. Get that right, dude. Is that another officer over there?
It is.
Is it a higher up than him? It is. All right, I'm gonna go speak with the other supervisor. How you doing? Good. Are you a supervisor?
Nope.
You're not? Are you a police officer?
Nope.
You're not a police officer? He just told me you were.
Really?
Yeah. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Captain Patterson.
Captain Patterson. Okay, so what's your ID number?
1409.
Okay, so you lied to me right off the bat, huh?
Hey, now you're cussing at me.
Oh, it's free speech. Why, you can't take it?
I can't take it.
You can't take it?
You're offending me so bad.
Am I really? I'm sure I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the point here because look, I'm just telling you, I'm just taking pictures, I'm recording, okay?
Yes.
I'm not going into any restricted areas. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be respectful as much as I could. You started off with the bull. I don't like that too much, but we're gonna start over.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not going into any restricted areas. I'm not going into any areas I'm not supposed to be in. This is a public county property. It's public property, okay? And they can't trespass me if I haven't committed a crime. I'm not being disorderly, okay? I'm not going into any areas I'm not supposed to be in. I'm not doing anything other than exercising my constitutional right to freedom of the press.
Do your thing, dude.
That's it.
You know what you're doing.
I do.
Go do your thing. Why are we involved?
Well, first of all, because they called.
Okay.
Okay. And you need to let them understand that I'm allowed to do what I'm doing. And then two, he just solicited a trespass with them. And they said that they don't want me on the property, and he is possibly trying to enforce it until you got here.
No,
so what's really going on?
They called us.
I know they called you here.
So go do your thing.
I am.
I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to talk to you. You can talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, well, you're a supervisor, which is over him. I asked him if he can get another supervisor.
Wants to talk to you. Go
Really?
record around whatever you want to do.
I will.
And go on about your day.
I was either way.
You're not baiting us into anything.
I'm not baiting you into anything. Why, you want to take the bait? Go ahead, arrest me. I'll take the arrest.
We don't want to take.
I will take the arrest all fucking day long, dude.
We're not falling for this bait.
Good.
Like,
Good.
People have done that. I agree. People
Good.
have done that. People have fallen for the bait.
And you know what?
Whatever.
I respect that.
We're not falling for it.
I respect that. No, it's not
You
falling
have
for
your-
bait, man.
You
It's
have your First Amendment right. You come out here, you put on this little mask.
Yeah.
You put cameras in our face.
I'm not in your face, man. I'm trying to.
So it's
Don't f***ing exaggerate, dude.
Normal. It's not normal.
It's not normal.
So
Freedom of the press isn't normal.
You know, put your thing on the internet.
Uh-huh.
Get your 3 views.
Yeah,
and
3 views,
go on
huh?
our life.
Yeah, really? You got a business card?
So I do.
Can I get one, please, if you don't mind?
I don't have one on me actually.
Another lie, huh? Yeah, another f***ing lie. Guess what? I'm gonna get your information, right? And my 3 subscribers.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna f***ing call you for years and years and years on f***ing end, okay?
I know.
Yeah.
Again.
200,000 off. Shut the fuck up, and you weren't gonna do a.
Here the energy ratchets up. Corporal/officer IDs are exchanged. The auditor repeatedly asks for a higher supervisor, and the dynamic goes from rules of thumb to command-level posture. Watch the body language and repetitions. They're stalling for procedure while tension simmers. A supervisor arrives and the tone becomes defensive. The auditor calls out a lie, tempers flare, and the encounter shifts from legal debate to personal accountability. This is where the interaction could either defuse or spiral. The audience should feel the friction turning personal.
Fucking thing, were you? Shut your mouth.
Hey man, don't record my car, man.
Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth. I really give you something.
I ain't a fucking juvenile
Alright,
inmate,
don't record
dude.
my car, man.
Yeah, well, it's too late.
Fuck my car, man.
Yeah, well, it's too late. Really?
This man from
You want to hit me, huh? Yeah, she just assaulted me, dude. She just assaulted me. I want to press charges. She just assaulted me. She just assaulted me. Educate them and let them know, dude. She just assaulted me, and I'm not taking it. And she just threatened me too. Yeah, she did. It's all on camera.
What you did?
Yeah, you did.
This man from around here.
Shut your mouth, dude.
No, you shut your mouth.
Yeah, do something then. You want to put your hands on me
You
on?
don't record people's
Is,
car,
yeah,
fuck.
is this what you do? Is this what you do, huh? Is this how you treat the inmates in here? You want to assault a grown man? Tell me that you don't assault them too. No, I'll say wherever I want. I want to file criminal charges on her. She just,
You can't be in that.
she just assaulted me.
But he's conducting an investigation.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to sit here and be assaulted. It's not going to happen.
They get 20 copies, man. Let them conduct an investigation.
Dude, you're here for me. Remember? So this is our investigation.
They did something.
I'll give her the space, okay? I'll give her the space. Don't worry about it. Just got assaulted.
This segment is raw. Insults fly, the bait versus. Arrest me, theatrics appear, and there's visible frustration on both sides. The auditor taunts and tests the limits. Officers respond with professional restraint and pointed skepticism. Pay attention to the micro moments. The snark, the 3 views jabs, the provocation that's designed to get a reaction. It's dramatic because both sides are testing boundaries. Will someone overreact and hand the other a legal win? That question drives the suspense here.
On camera. I bet you won't do anything about it. Smack my hand, hitting my camera. Unbelievable. I'm not gonna go over there, man, okay? I'm gonna respect
I'm not
it.
saying you don't, but my job is to make sure
Go ahead.
that everyone over there is safe.
Yeah, well, me getting assaulted is not very f***ing safe now, is it? Exactly why I came here. Exactly why I came here. I drove 1,500 miles to meet a piece of like you. Yeah, bounce. Look at this. Oh, now she's gonna be aggressive driving, huh? Look at this, no stop. Are you kidding me? You're kidding, right? You're gonna let all this go? Wow, I get assaulted and she's driving aggressively. Okay. Okay. They should have never came out. They should have never came out. No charges, huh? No charges, huh? We're gonna, okay, let's address it, sir. Go ahead.
You want to be a victim?
Why, you gonna identify me now?
You want to be a victim?
Do I want to be a victim? Are you pressing charges or are you just gonna let her go?
I'm asking you a question. You're the victim, not me. I'm not the victim.
Did you see the assault?
Do you want to be a victim?
I'm asking you a question. Before we
I'm
get
not
to,
the victim.
I know the rules here. I know the laws. Okay, I don't have to identify myself. You know that until
You have to.
until I become a victim.
You're the victim. If
I
there's no
understand.
victim, there's no crime.
I understand that.
We're here for you.
Oh, I know that. Oh, I know that, man.
Do you want to be a victim?
Let's step out. I'm gonna step away. I just don't want to get hit, man. Seriously, and I want all of you in the camera.
If I want.
Huh?
If I want.
Well, it's just any vehicle, man. I'm not gonna stand in the driveway.
Do you want to be a victim?
Did you see the assault?
Do you want to?
I'm asking you a question. Did you see the assault?
Look,
I'm
unless
getting
you
my
want
car,
to
going to
prosecute,
work, you
then
got-
we're not gonna.
Did you see the assault?
We cannot
Business
prosecute
to
on
do.
your behalf.
All right.
I understand that.
So if you want to.
Can I do this at the court?
What?
Can I do this at the courthouse? Like, how does that work? Because I'm from out of state.
What are you trying to do?
If I file a complaint,
That's what we do. You want to file a complaint? Let's do it.
can I do it in the courthouse? Can I do a civil complaint in the courthouse or a criminal complaint in the courthouse, or do I have to do that with officers?
You have to deal with us.
Okay. Well, in other states it's different. Sometimes you can go in. You know what I mean?
No.
Did you see the assault? Any of you see the assault? Did you see the assault?
Do you want to be a victim?
Did you see the assault? Yes or no?
Do you want to be a victim?
I need to know if there's a witness to this. Did you see the assault?
We absolutely saw everything. You know.
You
we
saw everything?
We're standing right here. right?
Okay. All right.
Right.
Yeah,
We're all
I am going to be a victim. Yeah.
Okay.
I will identify myself.
Okay. If you try to, we'll move forward.
Yeah. I don't have it on me. I can give you my information though.
Okay.
And it's going to be legit. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to play victim here.
Like I said, we're here. You want to walk around while we're doing this and video, whatever.
No, we're doing an investigation right now.
Obviously, they haven't fallen for this shenanigans before. So
How they're going to learn today.
So they're gonna learn today.
Yep.
So we'll take your report. Yeah. Easy.
Dude, I didn't say anything to her over here. I came over here, I was recording, you know what I mean? And then she grabbed me, dude. It's bull- If I did that to her, I'd be
Mark,
under
what's your
arrest.
phone number for you?
Don't yell at me, dude.
I'm trying to get information.
You got a business card so I can contact, I mean,
I don't have this card, but he'll give you the case number.
okay.
I just don't have one with me. All right.
That's what?
I just don't have one with me.
Okay,
Right?
that's fine.
Gotta go get one. Yep.
Do you know her name by any chance?
We'll get it from them.
Yeah. Okay.
So, just trying to de-escalate all.
Dude, I know, man. It's like,
them to all just go inside,
dude, they should have
then,
never came out.
and then if they didn't entertain you, you would be here probably 3 minutes. 'Cause
Not even.
you would know that no one's fallen for the.
It's not falling for anything, man. It's,
And then
I'm educating.
and then you go to your next lawsuit fishing. Location,
Lawsuit, fishing.
And
You're a real f***ing piece of shit,
try
huh?
them.
Yeah.
And then you realize here in Bay County, we're not going to fall for it. We're not going to.
Wow.
Our officers aren't going to fall for it. We
Dude,
respect
there's
first
nothing to
amendment.
fall for.
So if you want to audit,
There's nothing to fall for,
We're gonna
though.
pass
What
our
don't you
audit.
understand about that?
Pass our audit. So,
Not you so much, man.
well, yeah, that's what we're going to do.
You're gonna pass the audit, huh?
Isn't that what you're doing? First Amendment audit?
Sure.
So we
Sure.
pass our audit,
Not necessarily, man.
and then there's people that take a 20-minute video of good interaction,
Yeah, dude, and that's all I want. If they came out,
but then people post the 30 seconds of a bad portion, and then what's that do? Makes the police look bad.
nah, I'm not out here to make. Only you can make yourself look bad.
So
Only you could do that, not me.
when you deliver things in a context that's not the whole context,
I put everything in
you
it.
can narrow it down to make.
True. You're right. Edit.
I could post 3 seconds of you
Yeah.
saying, some of this. Like,
Yeah. But I don't do that.
F you.
I don't
just
do
post
that.
that little block, and then what's that look like?
Yeah, I don't do that.
Looks bad, right?
Well,
But
only you
post
can make
a-
yourself look bad.
Well, you look bad in those 3 seconds, right?
Okay.
Right? Fair?
Sure.
Fair? Just like I look bad in 3 seconds. So you take 3 seconds to me, it probably looks bad. To the whole context, I think overall I'm alright.
Okay. Even though you started off with a lie, telling me that you weren't an officer, and you don't have a.
And you start off with, the F-bomb and.
No, I didn't start off with that. I said, I said, you an officer? You said no. I said, can I have your name and badge number? And then you gave it to me. You know why? Because it's your f***ing policy. And you.
This is the explosive pivot. The auditor claims he was assaulted, the camera was hit, and witnesses immediately become central. This section is emotionally charged: anger, accusations, and the officers pivot into investigative mode. Note how the crowd and the officers react: calls for calm, requests for identification, and the critical decision whether to treat this as a criminal matter. This is the turning point where the rhetorical fight becomes a formal incident with potential legal consequences. Exactly the kind of moment that makes viewers lean in.
Got caught in a lie.
Is that our policy?
It is a policy, yeah.
Well, there's our policy.
Yeah, there is a policy. Yeah, it's professionalism at best.
Professionalism,
Yeah,
but,
and you're a piece of so I'm done with you. How you doing? Can I have your name and badge number?
Sergeant Thor, 711.
Sergeant Thor. Thank you. Appreciate it. I asked for a sergeant, and he failed to get one.
No, sir, I was on my way. I was coming from the west side.
He could have told me that, but he didn't. He said he was a corporal, so that wasn't good enough for me, because he was trying to escalate a trespass.
I'm going to work.
Yeah, go to work, man.
He wasn't escalating it.
Yeah, you f***ing did, dude.
fair,
He
you
solicited
want
a
to
trespass, then he was possibly going to arrest me if I didn't leave. Yeah.
He's absolutely experienced in this situation.
Is he?
With these First Amendment
Yeah,
orders. And,
yeah. Get used to it, because I'm going to be around a long time around here. I live out here now.
welcome.
Yeah, not very welcoming.
Welcome.
So these doors are locked, right? There's no public access? Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Are we all set? Did you guys get everything you need?
I got everything I need. If
Okay.
I need anything else, I got to get phone before you. I give you a call. Okay?
Yeah, you got
5
my...
days, you can get a copy of that report. It might not take 5 days, but up to 5 days, okay?
Okay.
Just come to the police station.
Yeah, and I could do a public records request over there too?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Was there a 911 call generated, or was it just non-emergency, or do you know?
I don't
They don't tell us that. They just
No.
give us the location. You can probably get that too.
How did it come in? Like a disturbance, trespass, suspicious activity?
suspicious person.
Yeah. It's so broad, man. You know what I mean? It really is.
We
It's,
really don't know what we're coming out.
no, you don't. You know, hey, we got a suspicious male with the camera taking pictures.
It's the mask. The mask
Oh,
is
come
what
on.
gets
But you
people
won't.
mad.
I don't think. Sorry, tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you'll have to do open records because you're the victim in the report.
Yeah, so that would be discovery.
You can just go in and get it with your ID because
Yes,
you're a
because you're
victim of
involved
that
and you're-
because it's your
you're the
report.
victim.
Really?
Yeah.
So I can get a lot quicker then.
Yes.
What is a...
Well, as soon as it's it has
Available.
to go through approval,
Yeah.
and then once it's at records, you can get a
Yeah,
copy.
so you guys have body cams, they're all running, right? Okay. What was I gonna say? Radio communications, I pull 911 calls, I pull the,
You do a
the
records request.
the report.
They'll help you at the station. That's not really.
No, I know that, I know
But
that.
you go down there and
Yeah.
you tell them what you're looking for, and
Okay.
they'll get it for you.
Okay, is there more than one police department for you guys? Because I know
No,
it's...
sir.
Okay, it's just one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's-
Panama City Police.
yeah.
All right.
15th Street.
Okay, I appreciate it.
right,
Thank you.
Mark.
Hey, you two were really good. You know, the other officer, he started off a little rough, and you know, this is a test and challenge. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
it really is. It's checks and balances, really, what it is. You know, and I'm not here to bait you guys like your captain thought I was doing. If you guys want to take the bait, like seriously, if you guys want to take it, then take it. Arrest me on public property, and I'll go through the litigation. You know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm looking for good policing. I really am.
And it's good education.
You know,
for us.
like, well, because they don't understand what I'm doing, right? Which is fine. They call you and you let them know, but you don't escalate shit. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be getting assaulted. They should be educated after the fact and just say, hey, look, he's allowed to be out here and record. You know, just leave him alone. Keep an eye on him. Make sure he's not breaking the law, going into areas he's not supposed to be in, and give us a call if he does. That's really how. That's it. That's it. Come and go.
That's what we did.
You know what I mean? Oh, it wasn't that at first. I was threatened with possible arrest for being on property here, and he's trying to escalate that. And then I talked to the captain. He didn't want to identify. And then he told me he was a police officer because it's your policy. You have to identify as a police officer. And, you know, them two did, you know, they didn't start it off good. You know what I mean? But it's ending off all right. I'm not injured or anything like that. I'm not going to state that I am, but my camera was knocked down. My camera was shut off. I was physically attacked and touched and threatened.
And we are doing something about that.
So I appreciate that. Okay, guys?
All right, Mark.
All right. Thank you. Be safe. All right, guys? Thank you.
Now we see the aftermath. Officers try to de-escalate, collect statements, explain records and body cam procedure, and the auditor asserts his rights while planning next steps. The mood cools, but the stakes remain. Camera footage, potential complaints, and a clear record of what happened. This closing sequence is crucial. It shows process over spectacle. Who documents, who claims victimhood, who keeps control of the narrative. It's a quiet final act that turns chaos into a paper trail, and that paper trail is where the real outcome will be decided.